What happens when a star receiver's season hangs by a suspended game and an angry fan's name becomes the headline? The Pittsburgh Steelers are holding their breath as DK Metcalf, whose future was once in jeopardy, prepares to step back onto the field. Just 2 games ago, the NFL slapped him with a hefty suspension after a heated altercation at a Lions stadium. But rumors swirl that the whole thing might have spiraled into something far darker than anyone imagined. Some say Metcalf's name was called out in a way that could be interpreted as a racial slur, while others claim it was merely his full name used innocently. The truth remains elusive, and the league's decision left fans wondering if justice had truly been served. Enter Charlie Batch, the 11-season Pittsburgh legend turned analyst, who sees a story unfolding beyond the headlines. Batch warns that the stakes were higher than any single game could reveal. If the Steelers had lost to Baltimore, or if their passing attack had faltered, the blame would inevitably fall on Metcalf's shoulders. He says the pressure to perform was immense, and one misstep could have cost the team its playoff hopes. Now, with the playoffs looming, Batch believes that Metcalf has a chance to rewrite his narrative. The Steelers finished the regular season in a nail-biter, barely clinching the AFC North after a last-minute missed field goal against the Ravens. Their Week 17 loss to the Browns added fuel to the fire of uncertainty. Yet the team's resilience shone through, and they secured their spot in the postseason with a victory that seemed almost cinematic. Metcalf's return is not just a footnote, it's a potential game-changer for the Steelers' offense. He has more than double the yardage of any other wide receiver on the roster. In the playoffs so far, he's already recorded 5 touchdowns and 451 yards in 4 games. That kind of production could tip the scales against Houston's defense on Monday night. But the question remains, will his comeback be celebrated or scrutinized? The fans are divided. Some see him as a hero who endured punishment to return stronger. Others view his actions as a stain that lingers. The Lions fan Ryan Kennedy has publicly denied using any slur, insisting he only called Metcalf by his full name, Lev Lice. Teammates and friends have claimed otherwise, adding layers of complexity to the story. In the end, the NFL's decision stands: 2 games suspended, a warning issued, and a player forced to prove himself again. The Steelers' playoff run could hinge on whether they can unite around Metcalf or let past controversies weigh them down. Every yard he gains will be watched closely by those who remember the incident. Will his performance silence critics or ignite new debate? The next game promises to be a test of character as much as skill. If Metcalf throws a touchdown, it could cement his redemption arc in the eyes of many. If he falters, questions about his conduct may echo louder than any play on the field. One thing is certain: the narrative has shifted from punishment to opportunity. The Steelers' coaching staff will need to decide how much trust to place in him under playoff pressure. Fans across the league will be holding their breath for a moment that could define a season. As the stadium lights flicker and the crowd roars, the stage is set for a showdown of more than just scores. In this high-stakes environment, every catch, every run, every pass will carry extra weight. The story doesn't end with the kickoff. It continues with each play that could confirm or refute the redemption promise. The clock ticks down to Monday night, and the stakes have never been higher for a player whose season nearly ended in controversy. Metcalf's return is more than a statistic. It's a narrative pivot point that may alter how history remembers him. Will he rise above the past and lead Pittsburgh to glory? Lengthy time, and the outcome of this game, will reveal whether redemption is truly within reach. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more updates.